My name is Sarah. I'm going to do a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Remember to reverse the roles as necessary. Take only what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Time is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get started. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? All right, Virgo, bottom of the deck, 7 of Staffs. So you might be feeling a little defensive right now. Standing up for something you believe. Standing up for yourself, your truth. Okay. All right, Virgo. Your cards are Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, 6 of Staffs, 6 of Swords, the Lovers, Temperance, the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. So it looks like you're feeling really loving, or you feel love for someone, or someone's feeling love for you, and you're kind of reflecting on it. Something that you wanted to be successful, you had to leave behind. Possibly a romantic relationship. You may be making a choice about something, but you're trying to heal and using patience. There's something hidden, either from you or from someone else, about some love you have. And you've been really overthinking about it. Feeling trapped in your thoughts a little bit. Which I feel like is fairly common for Virgo. But let's get you some clarification. And we'll get you some advice at the end. Alright. Clarification for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So you definitely have love for something or someone. All right. To clarify the Queen of Cups, we have the 6 of Staffs, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So you wanted a victory with this person that you have love for. You wanted success with this. And you learned the truth and it left you feeling out in the cold. They may have ghosted you or you them. But it kind of left you feeling alone. This truth. Alright, 4 of Swords. To clarify that, we have the Sun, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Something that made you happy, that you thought was your wish fulfillment. And you're reflecting on how it really hurt you. It broke your heart. 6 of Staffs. Alright, to clarify that, we have the King of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Star. So it looks like you want to move forward. You want to leave something behind and move forward, or come together with someone. You've been doing some healing, but you know what you want, and you want success with it. You want victory with it. You want it to work out. You feel that it'll bring you a lot of happiness and make you feel like yourself again. Six of Swords. To clarify that, we have the Hermit. That's you, Virgo. The Page of Swords and the Tower. So this truth that you learned, it really kind of shattered everything. It broke everything down. Maybe broke you down. And you've been doing some healing, some thinking, processing of it. And you're starting to realize some truths about this. You may be keeping an eye on someone from a distance. They may be keeping an eye on you. The Lovers. To clarify that, we have Strength, the Hierophant, and the Two of Swords. So you're at this crossroads. You're really thinking about long-term commitment with someone that you feel a bond with. And it took a lot of strength to maybe admit that. Maybe you're trying to overcome some of these things that you had learned with this truth. Maybe it was in letting it go that you had to find strength, and cutting it off or being cut off. The Temperance card. To clarify that, we have Judgment, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So it really kind of woke you up to something and made you realize you had to make a decision about what made you feel good, and your intuition is trying to guide you on this, telling you where you need to heal, where you need to go. The Moon. Is this something that's hidden or an illusion? To clarify that, we have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So maybe now that you've done some healing, you want to go forward and tell someone a truth of your own. You want to celebrate with them, but you're worried that they're not going to be receptive to it, that they may not hold love for this situation anymore. Knight of Cups. To clarify that, we have the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So you have love for something and you want to make a love offer. Someone wants to come in and make you a love offer. You've been manifesting it. You see this person as a soulmate. You know you have all the tools to get there. It's not going to be easy, but you're willing to go through the steps that it takes to get you there. Nine of Swords. To clarify that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So you've really been overthinking about what steps you can make, focusing on the details, trying to figure out how to build something. And you want to come forward with this because you have a lot of passion for it. It brings you happiness. And you haven't really talked about it with anyone. You've kind of kept it to yourself. And you're overthinking about how to do this, how to move forward, where to go from here. Okay, let's clarify the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Staffs. Nine of Cups, Temperance, and the Death card. So you had to stand up for yourself. You had to put some love into yourself. You had to heal. And you had to let something go so something new could come about. Now this could be a way of thinking, an old version of yourself, a person or a situation in your life. So it looks like, Virgo, you learned a really hard truth. A truth that sort of broke down this structure that you had built. And it just really left you feeling alone and hurt. And you've been reflecting on this, healing, trying to figure out where you should go next, what you should do, where your happiness lies, what will bring you this joy, this fulfillment. And it looks like you're really considering some type of long-term commitment with someone that you feel is a soulmate or a twin flame. And you want to bring forward this offer of love. You know it's going to be difficult, but you've been working on the details of it. You're kind of in your head a little bit, overthinking about it, but you're trying to strategize. You're trying to plan on what your next move is. And you want to come in and bring someone this truth that you have love for them, but you're worried. You're worried that they might reject that. And you just want to come together with them. You want to celebrate with them. So you've been pouring love into yourself and healing, like I said, on this really deep level, healing. And trying to figure out how to move forward, what you need to leave behind, and what you need to bring forward so that you can accomplish what you want. You may have had an awakening of sorts. All right, Virgo, let's get you some advice. Advice for Virgo. What can Virgo do for their highest good? All right, Virgo. Let's see. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. On the bottom, 7 of Swords. This can be dishonesty. This can be theft. But how I'm taking it in your reading is it's really either a denial to yourself or a withholding of how you're feeling, what you're thinking. But I think that's because, as we saw earlier, you're working on the details. You're trying to figure out what to do with this. You're trying to heal and move forward. Wow. Wow, Virgo, your advice. There's some beautiful cards in this advice. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have the Emperor and the Hierophant. We have the 4 of Staffs and the 10 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Or 9 of Wands, I apologize. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. We have the Page of Cups and the 5 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Cups. All right. So you're really trying to come forward as your best self. You want a commitment with this person that you feel like is a soulmate, that you have a lot of love for, that brings you a lot of happiness. But you're feeling some anxiety about it. You want to work together with them, but you're afraid you may have missed the opportunity to put love into a situation that you have love for. But you do know that you have love for this person. You do want to be with this person, and you want something that can last a lifetime. You want that happily ever after. And you've been making some changes and really focusing on what you want and how to get that. You may feel like you owe someone an apology, or someone owes you an apology. The interesting thing about this Five of Cups is it generally is sort of a heartbreak, sort of an emotional pain. And usually they're focused on the 3 cups that have spilled over and don't notice that these 2 of Cups are still standing. Well, in this version, he not only notices the 2 cups, but he has them on a pedestal. There's no one else you want. You've made your decision on whose love you would like to have. So your advice, Virgo, these things were put in your heart for a reason. And you know this. You've had some healing to do. Maybe there were some ways that you were accepting less than you deserved, or giving less than this person deserved. But you've really been focused on it. And it's time to finish up those details. Finish up what you want to do, all those plans and thoughts that you have, and start taking some action towards working together with this person, towards showing this immense love that you have to work on this foundation. It's time to stop overthinking. It's time to boss up. It's time to show up and be brave and go for what you want. And maybe they won't accept it. Maybe they will. You never know. You'll never know until you try. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading helped. I wish you the best of luck with this situation. I know it can be difficult sometimes when we have doubts and fears, but don't let that stop you. You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful mind. You are showing up as the Emperor. I mean, you are an amazing human being, male or female. Don't worry about what the outcome is. You worry about how you can put what you want into action. You want to be with someone. You want to express this love with someone. You want to work together with them. You want to heal this situation. You want something long-term, something committed, possibly marriage, something spiritual and beautiful. Go for it. Just go for it. All right, Virgo, I hope you have a beautiful week. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.